Go. Hi folks, my name is Bemros and I'm proudly present the first Graviton. Graviton is a machine that uses gravity from the moon and the weight from the earth. You have to know that 75 billion tons is the weight of the moon. So twice a day we got high tide and low tide, and the moon with its 75 billion tons is 1.25% the weight of the earth. But here, for example, in Europe, then a ship in a harbor on a pier going up, like in England or in France, up to 10, 12, 14 meters from low tide and high tide. So what the Graviton is doing, we proudly present, is unendless clean energy without burning fuel or everything. So I use that up and down from low tide and high tide from a buoyancy body, for example, like a ship. And this time from the prototype, it's a cube from 30 by 30 centimeters to going up. So I took over this device the up and down movement in a rotation. And with the rotation over the gear, I connect an engine, a generator, and manufacture, produce energy, unendless. So one way, when it's going up in high tide, and how you will see on the other side, when we got low tide, doing now with the pump, I simulate the low and high tide, of course, and when you can see here that the wheels or the electric engines are spinning. Okay. The electric engines are spinning. Okay. And the same is when low tide is, and I simulate it if I open the vent here on the aquarium going down and produce also energy. So the one thing is the dream of mankind for sure. So unendless clean energy. There's a lot of technical stuff where it's too expensive energy consumption to manufacture it even. But this is a solution for everyone. So I have to go here quick over. So alone this one is a dream of mankind, unendless energy. But with the Graviton machine number 2, we can storage all energy. So this is for sure on every coast we can generate electric. But how we can storage the energy from solar park, from wind farms and all that. We got the solution, our Graviton 2 is exactly same machine. So you see this one goes up and down. In both cases they produce energy. If the buoyancy body here is on top, then it's kinetic storage energy. In that case, when I open the vent and they're going down in the same chamber on different level of heights, then the gravity from Earth, the weight, pumps the water out, and in the second Graviton machine, the same action that happened. So it going from the weight of the planet up, produce energy, and when it's up there, it's storage kinetic energy. And when it goes down in the water basin on a third different height level, then we got not a perpetuum mobile, but when you see what is we got today here, so you got energy efficiency from around about 70% max. But this one is not even 100%. I'm sure after all the tests that we got more power out as we put in. It's not a perpetuum mobile. Everybody says it's physically impossible because we use power. We use a gravity force to do that. And that's a force what we put in the machine. So from now on, we cannot even storage every energy and generate. No, we can even build oil, nuclear, gas, power plants. We can build that for gravity machines. And they're all running the same. So now, folks, and now I open the vent so to simulate. So now the water goes up. And surprise, surprise, what's happened? The buoyancy body goes down, and the wheel spinning, and all. Also, the generator produced electricity. So that's absolutely omni solution for everything. Unendless clean energy, unendless storage capacities. And when you see this little cube here from 30 by 30 centimeters, and when you think that an aircraft carrier weighs 100,000 tons, that a freight container ship and an oil tanker 500,000 tons, and in the moment that going all to the scrapyard. So you can use in every harbor on the ocean, you can use ships as generator, and all problems with unendless clean energy is fixed. You can storage wind parks, solar, you can rebuild every nuclear, coal, gas, power plant. You got unendless cheap energy. So that's what the Graviton won, and we proved it here that it works. So thanks for watching, folks.